I know that shoot like Ginobili. My OGs go hard like Kobe. Go hard in the paint like dribbling in the paint. Can't tell me this calling. Top pick, she roll, I'm scoring. My nigga, we the go to stay warrior. Retire, shoot it like Jordan. Stay happy like I'm Jordan. Cause I'm ballin'. I'm ballin' like I'm MVP.
All right, welcome to the NEXT2FLEX podcast, up close and personal, with your host BZELL. And today I had the honor of sitting with Miss Tiffany MJ.
Hello.
All right. So, I've been checking you out for a minute. I've been noticing you've been in films. You had a reality situation going on that you did, and also you want to shoot your own movie. So I want to know a little bit about you, like, what inspired you to get into all of this that you're doing?
So first, I want to say thank you for noticing, because I've been doing it for a while.
Okay.
And yeah, it feels good to be noticed, especially when you put a lot of hard work into what you do.
Okay.
I've been doing this for years. Elementary school and plays, right? Production class in high school. Like, it's always been something that I enjoy doing.
Oh.
So at first I was doing the acting thing.
So
I was doing that for years. Met a lot of people in the area, a lot of producers in the area,
Okay.
The game is not easy at all. It's very difficult. I get a lot of no's and a lot of, okay, well, maybe next time, or maybe this project. And those things kind of empowered me to do my own thing.
Okay.
Someone said to me, sure, if they're not inviting you to their table, create your own.
Yeah.
So that's
you created your table.
Yeah, that's kind of what inspired me to get into production. I've seen people do it, and I'm like, I could do better than that. I can, I can put in effort. So it's like, let's see.
So, I mean, you said you started at an early age. What was the first play, production, or whatever you want to call it? How old were you?
So,
and what was the production?
I was young. I don't know. It was a show back in the day called Pump It Up.
Pump It Up. Was it a musical or something?
It was a local thing where young girls would dance and do like dance stuff. So my mom had me on that with my cousin Norman. Shout out Norman.
Okay.
Yeah, we was on that show dancing. So that was like my first time seeing the spotlight, seeing the lights, seeing, how it looks behind set. So I was kind of intrigued. I was like, okay. And then in school, I was doing plays. It's like, I remember I was young. I was in like the second grade. It was DC. I think it was Lucy Soul Elementary School. Okay. I was the tallest one in my class. And I have pictures. I have a picture that I look back. It's like, I'm like over everybody. So it's like, oh my God. So that was like my first kind of experience.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
So when did you realize, hey, this is me, this is what I want to do?
So my upbringing was here, there, right? So being able to be in an element where I can create, where I can be in an element of a different environment, it does something to me, it just like warm my heart to just see different lives of different things. Okay. Seeing things from different lens,
So when you say here and there, let's get into that here and there. Like, what do you mean by here and there? If you don't mind me asking, like, let's get a little bit into.
So I can say that I've experienced good things and I've experienced bad things. Okay. In my childhood, I experienced witnessing things maybe that I shouldn't have witnessed. Yeah. And I've been in situations where it's just the top of the line of everything. Like, I was spoiled. I was the only child.
Oh, wow.
Let's go there. So I'm my mother's only child.
Okay.
So I don't know if you know what that looks like. It's kind of spoiled.
Oh yeah, I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like on I have children. Yeah. And then I have a child where is their mother's only child. So I know, and I have to battle that. But anyway, go ahead.
So yes, I was kind of spoiled. Then my parents, they kind of divorced at a young age. So it was like a battle. It was like, who you want to stay with? What you want? I got you. What you want? I got you. So
tug of war, like?
Yeah, it was like a tug of war. And I feel like it wasn't a good thing because I lost the value of certain things. If you get what I'm saying.
I got you.
It made me value things, and it made me feel like, oh, I can get this and that without, you know.
You played on it.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I did when I was young till I got older and realized that my shit really stank.
Yeah.
And I wasn't getting away with murder, and people started to write me off.
Oh, wow.
So then it was a time where I was like, oh no, I got something to prove. Because I'm used to this and I'm used to that. So now I know I have to get it myself.
Okay.
So it kind of took me through that, and then it made me who I am. So it's like I'm not really mad at anything that I went through, because it kind of structured me to be who I am now and give me the drive that I have.
Okay.
Because a lot of people don't have this drive.
Yeah.
I got some drive.
See, and that's the thing I do notice about you. I've seen you making the moves. I seen your vision, and it's like you really out here doing your thing. I saw you got an award.
Yes,
yeah.
Congratulations.
We're gonna get it,
so excited.
And we definitely gonna get into that. I've seen your supporters, and your special person you have in your corner.
Yes. Yes.
And you know, I'm truly that's my people's. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just the support that she gives you and everything, it just holds you down. You feel me?
Yeah.
I've seen your drive.
Yeah.
And moving in an area, let's just say the DMV area is full of fashion, full of talent, full of politics.
Yeah.
Full of politics.
Full of politics.
And you said something to me about creating your own table, because sometimes people want you to be a part of their table, or they want you to be a part of what they're doing.
Yeah, people are tricky.
Yeah. And I wanted to get into, okay, so before creating your own table, when you were trying to find yourself or find out your niche, was it hard to move? Is it would you say it's predominantly male driven industry, or what would you say?
It's a sexualized industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that, because people want to know?
It's pretty much in who you know and how you know them. Is what I'm finding out. Because I am married, I've noticed certain things and certain people that wanted to work with me before, but when they found out I was married, you know, those type of things. I've dealt with a lot of those type of things. So dealing with those type of disappointments, I can tell you, I went on a casting call one time. My friend invited me to a casting call.
Okay.
A very big name guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was really big, and I was really excited to go on this interview. I was really excited to go on this casting call. When I was and I even talked to him. I said, "Hey, I'm here, and I'm the one you need." And he seemed to be interested, and he reached out to me, and he told me I was going to be in a movie, and I was so excited. And then he started talking like, "Well, yeah, we can hang out and all this," and I'm like, "You ain't send me no contract. You said you like, what's going on?" Like, you know, I don't mind going to dinner or going out, but it was just the time, just how you presented it. It just wasn't given.
Yeah,
you know,
he wasn't on what you was on.
Yeah, no,
he was on some hanging.
Yeah,
and
I don't mind hanging, but I'm bringing my wife.
Yeah. But
you get what I'm saying?
He wasn't on that.
Yeah,
he wasn't on that. Y'all on two different frequencies right there.
No. And I know my talent, I know my visions are bigger. It's bigger than what I think God has a bigger thing in store for me.
Yes.
And he gives me disappointments to show me that's not what do you mean? What you supposed to be doing?
Mm.
Go here with it, go there with it. So that's kind of where all my ambition and all my things come from. It comes from disappointments. It comes from failures. It comes from feeling like, oh my God, I'm not where I need to be. Let me get to this point. Let me at least try, you know? So I felt like that was a roadblock for me, being a woman.
And how did you handle it? How did it ever?
So I was in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
In my younger years. So I know what it looks like.
The dark side and the good side.
Yeah, I know what the dark side look like. And as a married woman, I'm not going on the dark side.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm too talented to resort to other measures to get where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much where my drive come from with everything that I went through. So I'm not mad at nothing I went through. Keep bringing them my way, and let's see what happens.
But the thing is, let's just say the entertainment industry. I know a little bit about it, and it's a very dark side. It's a circle. It's a circle. It's a small circle. A lot of people know a lot of people. Yeah. With that being said, let's just say you see someone when you go out, maybe to a place you used to be or whatever, or frequent or whatever, and you see her or him walking in the footsteps you used to be in, and you see it. You see him in it. Yeah. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be, because that's your story. Your story is your story.
Yeah.
What do you tell them?
So I still got friends. 70% of my friends are still in the entertainment business.
Okay.
I still entertainers. And I respect them and I love them. And I don't try to make them do anything other than what they're comfortable with doing.
Okay. Because
when I was doing it, couldn't nobody tell me to get out of it or stop it until I was ready. Until that was my changing point.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
You had to be ready.
Yeah. So I'm not judging my friends.
Exactly.
I'm not nothing. I still go to the parties. You know what I'm saying? I still make, all that. So it's like it's no judging. It's like a no judge zone. I just see them. I pray for them. Pray for their well-being. Pray for their health. Pray, that they get this money.
Yeah. Get that money. Get the money.
And that's just it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that money.
Yeah.
Get that money.
Yeah.
And I respect that. I knew someone that was really tapped in, right? And I said, well, I was young. I was like, well, why you do that? Do you like it? Do you, what is it? The money? What is it? Because you could get one of these D-boys out here to give you money. You could get that. She's like, man, I want my own money. She's like, I don't want nobody, because when somebody give you money, they feel like they're controlling you. But when I go get my money, that's my bag. And I was like, okay. So do you, I said, well, what's your end goal? She said, I got dreams and aspirations, but at the same token, I have things that I need to accomplish as far as financially. And people can judge me all they want to, but if they're not putting nothing on the table for me, if they're not doing this, they doing that, they don't have nothing to say to me. Because a lot of people that have all this to say, they got the skeletons and stuff in their closet too. Yeah. And my thing is, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I learned a lot being around the entertainment industry, the big picture in Atlanta. So I was
oh yeah.
And some of the realest women I knew
were
in the entertainment industry. Some of the realest, some of my closest friends, some are still to this day. I'm 50 now. So they probably pushing, I'm not telling no ages, but they 40. Like some of the shows y'all seen, Magic City and stuff like that. And I know some of them, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think about that, but some of the realest people I knew,
Yeah, it comes from a struggle. Like people don't understand. Dancing is like a survival mode. Like I didn't start just dancing because I thought it was cute. I had a baby at 16.
Okay.
And I was too young to make the money that I needed to make. You know, the lifestyle that I wanted to live. It was like, no, I need to make fast money.
You may need to make
some money.
Fast
money. So then it becomes, oh, I'm chasing money. I'm chasing this bag. I didn't spend time to go to school and get this trade. All I got time to do is take care of this baby and pay these bills. Luckily, in the middle of me dancing, I was able to take some classes. Like, I'm a medical assistant. I'm a dental assistant. I'm a dental hygienist. I'm a cosmetology. I got my cosmetology license. Nobody know that because I didn't want to do it.
But you was doing it. You was.
Yes, I've done so much, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot of will, and it's hard sometimes when you're chasing a bag and you gotta survive, and that's all you know.
Yeah.
For years, that's all I knew.
That money and the money was good.
I need to survive. I need to pay for this. My kids need this, you know. And you don't want to depend on anyone else because you don't want to feel needy.
Yeah.
This world got people feeling like when you ask for help, you're being needy.
And is it hard for you to ask someone for help? Or did people throw it in your face or what?
So when I was young, I blame it on myself. I was so spoiled to the point where I just felt like I didn't have to do nothing, and people, because of my parents, you know, my parents spoiled me. But I learned the hard way because when I started smelling my ass, and they said, "Oh no, get out, do this," I rolled out, and I realized how hard it was. It made me work harder because then I felt like I had something to prove to them. I'm like, no, I got something to prove to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still trying to prove something to them, and in the midst of it, I'm proving it to myself. You know, it's like, hold on now, because if I knew what I knew back then, I ain't have to dance. I would have never danced, because the same money that I made dancing is the same money that I made doing other things. I just was lazy.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, you know, getting cute, going to make your money, then
make it quick
when you want. Yeah. But see, I was a different type of grinder. I didn't just dance on the weekend. I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was in the club. I was doing private parties. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was all around. I was making money. So yeah.
And nobody couldn't give you that kind of bag, because if you get it, I know.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about it, when I decided, like my wife, she never told me to stop dancing. Let me just say this. She never said, babe, I want you to stop dancing. She came into my life while I was still dancing. And she accepted me for who I was.
That's beautiful.
And the fact that she was so wonderful, and she was just giving me everything that I needed without even knowing that I needed it. I wanted to be a better woman for her, not only for myself, but I felt like, you know what? She's bringing out the best in me. And she's showing me a way that I can actually work and make good money without being out here. And that was a decision that I made. I stopped. I was like, babe, yeah, I'm going to do this. She was like, I want you to do this, because let me tell you, the mindset is, shit, I ain't working nowhere. Where am I going to work that's going to give me as much money as I'm getting? I was getting booked. I was booking my friends. You get what I'm saying? I was at a point where I was doing it for years. So I had clientele. I had people that respect me.
You could throw parties. You could go to parties. You had it. Bring them. What you need, I got them.
Listen, I had people that respect me. I wasn't just no girl out here. Woo, woo, woo. I was about my business.
You weren't green. You had a mission.
The party is $500 per girl. I need $250 before we show up, and all my girls is bad. Like we show up to show out. And performers, they are performers. Like they're not just girls that just come get naked. These are girls that actually come put on a show, entertainment. These girls should be on Broadway somewhere.
Oh, they was like that. They was like
but
that.
They, you know, but you come from where you come from, and you get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just how the game goes.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's take it back to this. Not to cut you off. I want to take it back, because you mentioned, having a child at 16, right?
Yeah.
A young one. When you first found out that you was pregnant, who did you tell?
Who did I tell? I told my best friend, Erica. Shout out E.
Mm,
She's still around. I
mm,
told my best friend E. I was like, oh my God. Then I told my baby papa.
mm-hmm.
And I was so excited. I was 16. I so I was living, my mother and father had a divorce.
Mm-hmm.
And I was living in Glenarden,
Okay.
Maryland.
Mm-hmm. PG County.
PG County,
Oh yeah.
Bracely Road.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll never forget um having a rough time. And I was sitting on the porch and one of my neighbors sat outside and she was like, girl, you having a hard time. I see what you're going through. Cause she's, see when I used to go through, she's be like, yeah, all you need to do is have a baby and you can get on social service and they'll get you a place and you'll be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh wow, I can't wait to start my own family because I hated my own. My
Oh.
parents were separated and I just wanted them to be together, and I'm an only child.
Yeah.
So it was just like when I have my family, I want to I want to do better, da 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 da. So me having a baby at 16 was like my savior. It was like my way out of dealing with the divorce, dealing with living in Glenarden, dealing with all that. So I was excited. My baby father wasn't too much.
How old was
excited. He was, I was 16, 17, 18. He was like 18, 19.
Mm-hmm.
He left, went in the military. He said, girl, bye. Had that baby. Psh, peace.
Oh, real? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah. He was like, oh, no, I don't want no kid to do. So I was like, oh, okay.
So which one of your parents did you tell first?
My mother.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Was it easy or hard?
It was easy. I was like, Mom, I'm pregnant.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Because I became the boss of the house. Like, my mom, I love her, but she's like my daughter, and I'm the mother.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It was like, yeah, Mom, I'm pregnant. She was like, oh, my Lord. She was there with me the whole time. She was there with me when I had
all
the
the way
baby.
through?
I never forget. I was like, Mom, I don't want to do it no more. I changed my mind. She was like, oh, no, it's too late now.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
So she was riding with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So being a young mother, moving around, doing what you was doing, like, was it hard? Was it hard being, you said your baby father went off to the military or whatever.
Yeah, he went to the military. That was a good thing because he got an allotment. And he had to pay me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Send me money.
Yeah.
So I was.
Oh, so you were all right.
I was good.
You was okay.
I was good. My grandmother, my mom, they all supported me so much. I was still out in the club. I was still hanging out. My babies are still. My friends didn't even know I had kids. I kept it separate. It was like
you kept
Superman and Clark Kent. It was like I was two different people.
Two people. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, my kids, yeah. And I got my first place when I was 18. I had my second child.
When you were 18?
No, I was 18.
When you was 18?
I was 18. And I've been on my own ever since. So, yeah, I was grinding, working, going to school, going back to the club, working, doing this. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I see you have a grind in you. You grind. You got an infinite grind. Like,
that's all I know, because ain't nobody else. I mean, before I got married, my whole life was, who else gonna do it? I'm not the type. I wasn't the type that depend on people. I was the type that do for people. Like if I got a significant other, I ain't care about the money that they made.
You're a nurturer.
I'm a nurturer. I felt like, I can build them. I can get them to where they need to go. It's
You'll
cool.
put the battery in their back and everything. You did. You ride.
Yeah, as long as you dedicated, loyal, and you can help me with these kids, I'm good.
Oh wow, that's what I'm talking about. Cause see, a lot of women don't have that. A lot of women come with and I'm not gonna say women, people. They come with what they want, right? And they got this picture in their mind what they want to have, and you can, right? But they don't want to like say, hey, let's lock arms together. They want you to come already built, already microwaved, already cooked, already. How you gonna expect this person, me, to be this certain kind of way, and you still working on yourself? Well, we both can't be working on ourselves together. Well, if I got myself together, why I want to be working on a project? You feel what I'm saying? So the thing is, a lot of people aren't willing to build together. They want to bring in somebody, I guess, that have their own thing already established and whatever. But I think the most beautiful thing is seeing someone or growing together, building something up together. You feel what I'm saying? You know, and you appreciate it more. You know, you could bring something to the table, but I'm gonna bring something to the table as well. But let's build together. Yes. A lot of people, they want this, oh, he gotta have this, or she have to have this, that, and the other. But they want all these, but they're not really looking at the reality of things. Like, what are you bringing to the situation? You know, and like I said, to each his own. I mean, you can want what you want, but you have to be real with yourself. You know.
Your expectations gotta match
exactly
yourself.
Oh yeah,
that's the thing, and that's what I see a lot of problems lie. Oh yeah, you gotta make 6 figures and do this and that, but you're on welfare. Like, make it make sense. Where's your goals? Like, what
that boy Life Jennings said? He said you can't be out here a nickel looking for a dime or something like that. Like, but I mean, you want to punch higher, I guess, to get, you know, you always want to, but you can't pass judgment, you know. You feel me?
No, you can't.
Okay, well, look, we like I said, this is a conversation, and you see what I'm saying? I want people to get to know you for, you know, what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
So let's get into the part where I'm stepping into this thing with this acting, and the camera. Were you ever camera shy?
My mother told me when I was young, I love attention. She said I used to go in the grocery store and go, whoa.
Oh wow.
She was like, yeah, you'll come out. She was like, you wasn't bashful at all. Maybe from the dancing.
Okay.
It made me comfortable.
So it helped you.
It helped me. It helped me dancing in front of a lot of people. I did shows. I wasn't like just a regular dancer. I was an entertainer.
You were an entertainer.
Yeah, I was doing flips.
What was what were your name?
Dior.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but I wasn't one of those type of people that wanted to be seen or heard. I was about the bag.
Oh.
I was good at what I did, and if you had the bag, then I was there.
Oh,
it just was that.
That's what you was coming for, that bag. Oh, okay. Hey, look, hey, I'm trying to tell you, you know.
I can make a school and teach these girls how to get money without doing all that crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you talented, you gotta know how to use your talent. Push your talent forward.
So let me ask you this: when you was getting the bag, did you spin the bag just as fast as you was getting? Yeah, right. I bet you were, right?
I was.
Yeah, you know, and I like you being real with it, because some people like, I would save. Yeah, whatever.
I spent.
You spent money.
I tried to save. I kept a certain amount of money, but I spent like way too much on unnecessary.
You saw them shoes, you wanted them, you went and got them.
God, I spent money on people. I think I spent most of my money on other people.
Oh wow!
Like, I'm a giver, I'm a nurturer. Like, I'd be like, "What's get this? We good? We go good."
Oh yeah, you know, everybody wanted to ride with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that. It was a curse and a gift.
What was your weakness? What was your weakness when you had money?
Doing stupid shit, like just spending it.
Spending
like,
on what?
Caring.
Like, if it was something you want, what did you spend a lot of your money on besides people?
Hair.
Hair was a thing.
Hair and outfits and just unnecessary stuff, eating out, all this stuff. Like, I can tell you, when I retired, I got smart. My last year, I saved. I had my wife with me. She made stuff easy for me, and I said, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And I saved.
You had an income.
Good amount of money. I don't want to say, because it's gonna be like, girl, you lying or whatever. But I saved a good amount of money to make sure I was good and to get out and to start my next adventure and what I wanted to do.
Well, before we get serious, I'm gonna ask you something. Did you have a going away party?
No.
You didn't have an ending party?
No.
Like
No.
This is my whatever party.
No.
I would have had a party. I would have had a party. Well, yeah. So okay. So when you decided to go on and move on and go into your next phase in life, your wife was very supportive.
She was very supportive. She was so supportive.
Okay.
I don't think I could have done it without someone so supportive. Like, if I wanted to do it, she would have been supportive. If I didn't want to do it, she was like supportive. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I know she's supportive. I've watched her read off the parts in the casting and stuff.
Yes.
Watch the contract parts. I mean, just like basically making sure everybody good. Had to check people, tell them to be quiet. I mean, she played multiple hats, and I always trip when I see her talk to her like the homie, like family. You feel me?
Yes.
And I say, you know what? You support your wife so much, and I'm gonna tell you, so many people. If people had a wife like you have that supports them in their endeavors, I know it'll make you feel like Superwoman, but it'll make me, or I have a good supporter, but it'll make them feel like Superman because the thing is, having someone that supports you, it gives you that extra, hey,
yeah,
I
can do this.
You can feel a little undefeated today. You know, when you come in all shrunk down, hold on, you need that one that, you know, and I can tell she's that.
She is. She is.
Shout your baby out. Shout your baby out.
Shout my baby out.
Okay.
Hey, Alexis, Bubble, Lex, Britt. My baby, my wife.
Yeah.
The one who pushes me and motivate me. I come up with different ideas all the time. And sometimes she'd be like, babe, no, we gotta sit. We gotta plan. It's like we like Pinky and the Brain, right?
Okay.
Like we work really good together. Like I have an idea and she's real alike. She has ideas like I have ideas too, but she has more patience.
Okay.
I have an idea and I'd be like, bam, can we shoot this tomorrow? Can we do this tomorrow? Can we get everybody? And she's like, let's wait a couple of months. And I'd be mad as hell. I'd be like, why we gotta wait a couple of months?
She wants you to stay focused. She wants you to stay
She wants me to stay focused and doing what she says. It works every time. I'd be like, baby, you was right. You was right. I should have waited. I should have took my time. So now it's like when she say stuff that I be I'll just go with it because I know I'll be like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm kind of impulsive. And she's kind of more like, let's sit and let's plan. I'm like, babe, I could plan this out tonight. And she'd be like, no, hold on. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if I could have done half of the things that I have done without her.
Oh, wow.
Dreamerville Media. At first, she was like, man, you crazy, man. We trying to do this and do that. I'm like, baby. She's like, all right, well, what you need? How can we do this? And she'll give me her last. She'll pour into me, and that motivates me.
Oh, okay.
Everybody that pours into me, like the casting call.
Oh, yes. That was nice.
My very first casting call. Oh my God.
It was nice.
I had tears in my eyes. I said, oh, these people will make me work. I already had in my mind, yeah, I'm about to work now. They're making me put the pedal to the metal now. It's like, it's beyond my expectations.
Yeah.
Even my first filming was here. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you, studio. I came with Howie. He did an interview.
Yes.
He had an interview and I'm an actress, so I'm on one of his shows. Shout out to Howie.
Yep.
Howie, great producer. He put me in position. When I told him I wanted to start Dreamerville Media, it wasn't no hate. It wasn't no well, you know, he came, he stepped in, he ain't blocked, he helped me, he gave me. And people don't do that in DC. Let me tell you, DMV, people don't.
Oh, no.
People ain't going to tell you they connects. People ain't going to tell you, oh, you can do this, do that. How he did that. He did that for me, and I forever be grateful. And whatever I do, whatever I can help him, he's there. Because you don't get that. And without him, I feel like, you know, a lot of things I wouldn't have known. Let
me tell you something, a story about Howie, right? I used to throw showcases. People know that about me. I was one of the I'm from here. I went to Georgia. And when I came back, I wanted to throw shows because I saw what the DMV was doing wrong. And I did some music up here. So I knew a lot of people that they was like, oh, okay. But not only that, when I started throwing the shows, I started getting artists. So I started showing them how to get paid for their shows, right? And I wasn't the kind of guy that threw shows that wanted to be on the camera or saying I'm the one that brought on the DMV. I was, listen, you came to our shows, you learned something, you had some fun, you got the raps, got to sing, had a good time, networked. A lot of these partnerships came from some of my shows, you know. I had a tiff with some guys, misunderstanding. Let's just say misunderstanding. And it was like, and in the DMV, they all like to click together. And because I talked a little different, and because they were ignorant and didn't do their homework, they wanted to click together. And it's like, this, he ain't even from here. He ain't even from here. Yeah, I'm from here. I lived on Rhode Island Avenue all the way up till I was 9 years old. You feel what I'm saying? Then I moved out to Fort Washington. You grew up, all my friends was from here. You know what I mean? But they didn't know. So I remember going to a show one night when all this was going on, and it wasn't fading me too much. I didn't care. You know what I mean? I'm good. You know, I felt like, hey, shit, I'm BZELL for real. I saw Howie sitting at the show. He was like, man, don't worry about none of that, man. You know, I'm always support you. I got you, bro. Right? Me and Howie had a tiff maybe a year or two later. It was about a show. He wanted one of his artists to get on or something, but it was a misunderstanding. And I wasn't running the list, but I was like had a lot of people in my ear trying to do this, doing it. You know, when you work in an event and he just another person in my ear, but not thinking that this is your man too. You feel what I'm saying? And we had a little tiff. And that was the only thing that I regretted. With any tip that I done had with people, that was one that I regretted. And then we got it right. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you about him. He's put people on so much stuff. He's opened doors for people. He would give you his last. He's man, super groups. He was one of the first people that was doing super groups, put a lot of people on music mixes. They wouldn't even acknowledge that, but he was doing that. He had a big vision. His vision was like this. When everybody else was like this, his vision was like this. You feel what I'm saying? HMG, and it was global. Global. I knew what the G stood for. So
Global Square Production.
So I'm so impressed by the things that he's been doing and the things that he's continuing to do. And because of him, you're sitting here because you were blessed. We was blessed. We was blessed to the utmost to have him bring you here. And him and I gonna have a one-on-one, and I'm waiting for that to come. It's coming because we gonna talk, and we gonna really talk. This is gonna be must-see TV. But I had to get you in because I'm watching your moves. I'm watching you, and I don't say much, but I'm watching how you move, and I'm seeing how you move a crowd. I'm seeing how you got the party buses, right? And I'm seeing how you have the shows, the what you had, the casting call. I'm like, man, you move. This woman is moving all these people, and you're moving them. You're working it, and you're moving them, and you have your wife. And I'm like, I'm in awe almost. I'm sitting there. I was like, yeah, I gotta get her in here because I mean, she making it. You know what I mean? Like, you deserve your flowers. I wish I should have brought some. You deserve your flowers right now. Like, Thank you. To be so humble. You know what I mean? You don't get that here. If you look nice or you're doing some kind of something around here, you don't get it. You're just so nice. You're so cool. You're so laid back. You know, I ain't never seen you get ignorant. I believe you can get ignorant. You know what I mean? You know, but I haven't seen. I hope I haven't ever seen. You know what I mean? But I mean, it just be so cool. And it's like to see how you move. It's like,
I want to be an inspiration to other colored girls like myself. That are going through things or maybe don't know where they want to go. Because I've been there. I just want to set a good example, and I want to be the best that God has allowed me to do.
So if you could talk to your younger self, what would you say to your younger self?
Girl, get your shit together. Or no, you know what? I say just just be patient, keep doing what you're doing, and just stay focused, because things are going to turn around. Sometimes I wish, I can't say like I accept everything that I went through and every fight, because I used to be a fighter. I I used to be away, like it's just all money focus, but now it's like, it's a difference. It's a difference in how you treat people, how you deal with people. And I want to be an example to other people. You don't have to be a fucked up person.
Okay.
You don't got to be a fucked up person. You don't got to be malicious. You don't got to be spiteful. You don't got to step on the next person's toes. You don't got to not help the next person out to be good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to set another example, because we have so many bad examples in the world. So many Black women are shown as a way that we all aren't, So if I can just set an example for these young girls to show them, like, you don't got to be out here fighting. You don't got to be out here doing anything you don't want to do, So if I can do that and change a couple of people's lives, and I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember you mentioned Dreamerville, right?
Yes.
So tell me the origins of Dreamerville. How did that come about?
Dreamerville Media. I was sitting, I had the idea years before I even came up with Dreamerville Media. It's a dream. It's an avenue that we all dream. We have dreams sometimes, and we don't feel like they can come to reality.
Yeah.
Dreamerville Media was a dream turned into reality, turned into media. So that's where I came up with Dreamerville Media, because it's a dream and it's an avenue that I decided to take with the media. So Dreamerville Media.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was deep.
Yeah.
I wish you could. Hey, tell people BZELL came up with that. I like doing that. That's how it sounds. Hey, yeah, Dreamerville Media. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna tell you, when you were doing the reality, you know that song that kept sticking in my head, iconic. Wow, it was like in my head. It was like in my head all the time, like iconic. I was like, why is this in my head? Why is it in my head? But it was catchy. You was in the studio too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what were you doing in the studio?
So I'm on a track. I'm on the iconic doll track, but my wife is the one who singing the iconic dolls. I'm just iconic dolls, because I can't sing. My wife is a singer. So she did the track. And shout out wife. Again.
Talented.
Yeah. Right? Oh gosh, she is so talented. Her voice. When we go to karaoke spots, she takes over. It'd be like it's her show. They be clapping, they be all into it. I'm like,
she's so like
laid back.
That's what I'm trying to get it. It's like she is so laid back. Like I was like, this I need to see. But I already knew this about her as far as that, because like I said, I do my homework. I watch, I see. Let's get into this iconic doll thing. When is this releasing?
January the 11th.
January 11th.
It's going to be in theaters.
Theaters.
Greenbelt Cinema. January the 11th. We're going to be in theaters.
Okay.
After then, or during the theater, I'm going to announce where the show is going to be airing.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet.
Okay. So are you going to have like a screening or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We want to come.
Yes, please come. Please come.
Yeah.
The link is we have a web page, www.dreamervillemedia.com. You can go on that page and get your tickets and look for anything that we have upcoming.
But this is what I'm going to tell you. Not to cut you off, but I want to get this established on the camera. We're going to get our ticket.
Okay.
We're going to purchase our ticket.
Okay.
But still, we want to be presidential. We want Hey, we want the whole behind the scenes type of situation, you know.
I appreciate you supporting and buying a ticket. You know, I don't have to.
Oh, we gonna do
buy
that.
tickets.
No.
Y'all was a part. Anybody that was a part, yeah, you are a part.
We are gonna buy our ticket.
Okay.
We're gonna get our ticket. We're gonna do. He might be saying, "Oh, you speaking for you? You speaking for me?"
Yeah.
But he ride with me. He ride with me. But you know what I mean.
Okay.
But like we gonna get our ticket because you know what? If I can go buy my ticket to see this or see that over there, people I don't know, why can't I buy a ticket to see somebody I do know?
Yes.
Why can't I support what you have going on? You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that's what we're gonna do. And you know, if I had to gift it to my partner because I jumped out there, because sometimes I jump out there, you know what I mean? I jump out there, you know, and you hear laughing about him. I do. That's what he was supposed to stop me. Be like, no, he don't really. But yeah, I jump out there. But we gonna get our ticket. We gonna come in there and fly. We gonna, like I said, but we want to be behind the scenes. We want to.
We're gonna have media. There we're gonna have red carpet interviews.
That's what we want to be. We want to do that. Can we be on the red carpet doing it?
Yes, y'all better do an interview.
Yeah.
Y'all
But
better.
we want to give some interviews, but then we want to put it up and then be on the red carpet too. So we got
interviews too.
Yeah, we're gonna give the interviews, right?
Yes.
We're gonna give the interviews.
Please.
For the first half, and then we're gonna go change our clothes, and then we're gonna walk get it. But yeah, but definitely,
yes.
definitely, we definitely want to be media on that. We definitely.
I'm very excited about Iconic Dolls reality show. That's my very first production out of Dreamerville Media, our very first. And I wanted to do something fun, right? So I'm like, you know, this is my very first time. Let me have some fun. Let me do a reality show. So I'm really, really excited about that. We put out all our energy into it. We pay for that out of pocket from check to check. No endorsements.
Everything was from y'all.
No endorsements, no business loans,
nothing.
Nothing.
Did you have any sponsors?
No sponsors.
Everything was out of pocket.
Everything was out of me and my wife's pocket. Everything was out of our pocket. So it's very special to me. It means a lot to me. I put a lot into it. A lot of things happen, you know, behind the scenes, you know, especially when you're doing your first project. But I can honestly say that everybody that I had involved was involved, and they did a good job. Yeah. The cast, the crew.
You got to get a crew to shout out because a lot of people don't get a crew to shout out. You got to get that crew.
Shout out to the crew. Shortay, Sneaky P, Monroe. I mean, I don't even want to start naming names because it's so many people. The security staff. I had so many people coming to support. Like, it was unbelievable.
You had a whole production.
I had a whole production. It was like, okay, you coming. Everybody had their little Dreamerville shirts. Like I wanted everything to be professional. This is my first time. I'm like, no, we're gonna do this right. I don't care. Because you know, I'm an actress. I've been on production, I've been on sets, and I've seen the best of sets, and I've seen
some and not so
I seen some one-man camera crew.
And you ain't trying,
you know, so it's like Dreamerville, I want to produce excellence. I want to, you know, I want to do something different. I'm a woman stepping out on my own. I want to represent. I want to show these women, look, y'all can do this too.
Okay. So was it anybody that like the hard part? People don't see the hard part. The hard part is when people audition or be a part of it. Some of the people you have to send home or send away. Is it anybody? We don't want to talk about the drummer one, but is it somebody that partially that you had to maybe say, not this one, maybe the next one? You're not the fit for this. Where in your heart you really wanted that person to work. How did you do that, or did you ever have to do that? Or
I definitely had to do that. It was two girls that I wanted to cast, and I couldn't cast them because it was other things going on that prevented it. And then it was girls that I cast, and it wasn't the right time for them, and it broke my heart. It broke my heart. It was. I think that was the hardest part of production. Having certain girls on that you wanted on, stuff happened and now they're not a part of it. It broke my heart. I even got into it with some cast members, which is exclusive. You're not going to see on the show because I didn't put on the show. But it was situations where I've gotten into it and it broke my heart. I mean, I cried, tears, real tears, because it's like, wow, I wanted these people to be on my show and things happen. And you know, so yeah, it was difficult. Behind scenes, it was difficult, and especially being the producer, the creator. Then I brought on people that I've known and other entities. So it's like I value our friendship, but at the same time, I have to be your boss. And it's hard when somebody look at you as their equal, and we're all equal, no matter if I'm your boss or not. Yeah, we're still equal. Yes. But the position, you have to respect the position. Okay. You know, I'm not going to be like, you need to do this. You get what I'm saying? I was really respectful, so I expected that. And when it wasn't that way, it's just like, wow. So it was a learning process. Yeah.
Is there anything that you regret? Anything doing casting or anything with it, like really?
Honestly, no. Okay. It's some things that I learned from doing it the first time that I'll do different, but I tend to regret things. I'm not a regretter. Okay. I'm more so of a learner. Okay. You know, I learned through this process. Okay, I wasn't perfect. I understand I'm not perfect, and I don't present to be perfect at all. Yeah. You know, I try my best to be the best person I can be. Yeah. And I try to look at things as how I want to be treated. Okay. So before moving, these are things that I think of when I deal with other humans, because a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people think selfishly. So I try to think like that. So I don't regret anything, but there are things that I'm going to do differently. Yeah. My man, Defy the Odds, he's locked up right now. Overly incarcerated. Unfortunately, that's what happened with a lot of black men here. They get longer sentences, but he was pushing a brand called Defy the Odds brand, which inspired some of our brand, and it's lessons never losses. You know what I mean? Everything's a lesson. Yeah. Don't count it as a loss. Everything is a lesson. So shout out to him, Defy the Odds. Shout out. And we got lessons to blessings. We do lessons to blessings and battle tested. So with that being said, you said that it's a lot that you learn. Yeah. But I want to talk about something real juicy. We got a few more minutes. I'm gonna talk about something juicy about this. Let's get into it. So should I take another sip? Yeah, take your sip. Take another sip. Okay, so who is let's before we get off into your movie, let's talk about these iconic dolls, right? Okay. Which one was the headache? No, let's just be real. And she probably knows your headache, but we go, who was your headache on the my God. Like, cause she probably know. Who was your biggest headache? She's not going your only headache, but who was your biggest headache? I have to say Goddess. Goddess was my biggest headache. And the reason why she was my headache, because she was always late. Always late. She was always late. Oh my God. That was the only reason why she was my biggest headache, because she was always late. But when she showed up, she showed out. She showed out. I can give her that. When she showed up, and she was casted late. So she didn't have the schedule like everybody did before, because I sent it out months. Like I'm like, no, you're going to have this time. So I know that you're there. So if you don't make it, anything else, I know it's on you. Oh. But yeah, so she got the schedule late. So she was late. Almost every time. So that was my biggest thing. Okay. Who was the most misunderstood? The most misunderstood, I think, was Zah. And why is that? Zah was misunderstood. She was the youngest. She came on there like, I don't want to make no friends. I don't want no friends. But I think what she meant by that is she wanted to network and she wanted to build business relationships. She didn't want to make friendships. So I think the ladies kind of misunderstood her on that. And then it was a situation on a bus where I think she was the most misunderstood.
Okay.
I think it was
Who was the life of the party?
the life of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Oh, the life of the party. Oh, everybody is lit. Everybody was lit. China Pink was the life of the party. Gotta say it. Was it China Pink? Cause China Pink be lit. She kept on like, "Hey, that's my girl. Shout out China Pink."
China Pink.
China Pink. I love her.
Okay.
No, Liddy. But then Liddy was with Liddy titties. You know.
Yep.
She was all over the place.
We get you right now. Listen, this is behind the scenes. This is in her business. Who was the messiest, but knew she was messy.
Whew.
She knew it. She can't get mad about it. She knew she was messy.
She knew she was messy. I have to give that to Barbie.
Barbie was messy.
Barbie King. Barbie King was the most messy. She knew it. She knows it.
She was best.
She lives for it. Yes. Shout out Barbie King. That's my girl.
Now, if someone would say that's the sweetheart or the doll, the actual doll of the show, the one that people, when they see it, be like, oh, everybody want a friend or who would that be?
That I think that would be a tie between Lex Diamond and Pinkable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they similar or are they different?
They're different, but they're similar. They both have a sense of fashion.
Okay. They got a little fashion about them.
And they both are kind of laid back, like they in the mix, but like yeah, what's like what's going on? So they're doll babies. I think they're more so like laid back, chill.
This gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So is it? I want to say, who was your star behind the scenes? Your MVP behind the scenes besides your wife?
MVP behind the scenes. So I gave out awards that night, right? I had the whole production company. Like we all like pick. I didn't.
Okay.
Myself. I want this to be fair. But who I think is an MVP? Who I think is an MVP? Gosh. I want to say two. I want to say Nico. I want to say Nico De Niro. And I want to say China Pink. I want to say those two. Okay. Nico De Niro because she's a busy girl.
Okay.
She has a salon. She's a salon owner. She promotes parties. She does parties at nights. Like she's busy. And she made it to majority of the tapings.
Oh wow.
I think she only missed one day. And she came in, she was like, I had a booking that I already had. Like, she came very, like, so, damn, MVP. All, like, everybody did a bomb-ass job. Like, so and China Pink, because China Pink was the first one, showed up every time. She was the first. She might have left on time, too.
Yeah. So, she got there first, but she was out of there
first. She left on time,
okay.
But she was there. You could depend on her. My thing is dependability.
Yeah.
I love a person I could depend on.
Yeah. Your best ability is your availability.
Yes. Liddy titties.
Liddy titties. That's the one that's sticking out to me. And it's not because I know, but like Liddy titties is people gonna want to know who Liddy titties is. You know what I mean? Liddy titties.
Listen, she's dependable too. She showed up too. Like I can't even give envy. Like, I don't know. I want to say Nico, Pinkable. I mean Pink, China Pink. Liddy titties, Lex Diamond, like they all showed up. Lex Diamond be busy too. Yeah. Lex Diamond bake cakes.
Oh wow,
she's an entertainer.
They got their things going on. Every one of them got something going on.
Yeah, she's buying property in other countries. Like she has a lot of things going on. So like all of them, because I picked a lot of girls that had a lot of stuff going on.
That's
and
what
for all them to show up, it's like, yeah.
So when y'all party together, right? Like on this party bus and stuff like that, and y'all partying, y'all have a good time. Did y'all turn heads?
Oh, we had a ball. We
Mm.
got to do it more often, but it's kind of difficult because everybody's schedules be
Yeah,
crazy, right?
Mhm.
But this night, everybody was there.
Y'all showed up and showed out.
We showed up and showed out. It's a thing. Like, they can't handle when all the doors are together.
Oh,
because
man.
it's a lot. It's a lot of fashion. It's a lot of bad bitching. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Mm.
We out there, and all my girls are entrepreneurs. Their business mind. So yeah, it's a lot of
It's some
potential in the building.
Yeah, these ain't no girls just from off the block. You ain't just say, hey, you want to be in something. They all got something going on.
Yes.
Now, two of them that you couldn't put in the same room and close the door and walk away.
I think it was Goddess and Barbie.
They couldn't be in the same room alone.
They couldn't.
It wouldn't work.
No, they just go.
I just didn't vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like,
okay. Is it gonna be a part 2 of this?
Oh yeah.
It's part 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Part
Okay.
2 is going down.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna finish it up with the film that you got coming up. What's the name of the film?
So, Love or Lust.
Love or Lust.
Love or Lust. Lust or Love. We're gonna go with Untitled right now.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of like, I like being different.
Mm-hmm.
I like creating my own lane.
Okay.
You know, I'm an Aquarius. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But I like to go outside of the box. So, Untitled for now.
Okay.
But it's a very suspenseful thriller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited about it.
Somebody gonna die in it, right? I was watching. Yeah, they died early.
Somebody might die. Somebody might fall in love. Somebody may, It's a whole lot going on.
So it's suspense.
It's a suspense.
Is there any funny parts in it?
It's funny.
Okay, so you're gonna touch on.
You're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry.
Oh man, that's what it's about.
You're gonna be confused. And you're gonna be shocked.
So when do you actually go into production for this?
The end of 2026.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let the iconic dolls get its just do its run, drop, do that, and you drop it. So these people that cast it, are they gonna be patiently waiting, or are they gonna be working on their craft? Or
so this is my cheat sheet to my production. But considering it's the end of 2026, I already casted the roles. So every month they're gonna meet up and do table reads.
Oh, okay. So they working.
Yes. I offer acting coaching to my actors.
Oh, you're not playing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because
I want my part now. I'm gonna hold the door, open the door or something.
Yes, you got it.
Have me in the barbershop talking. Let me be somebody sweeping.
Yes, definitely. Because I have really high standards for my vision, and I want to give it my all. And I'm gonna give it my 100% all, and the cameras and stuff that I'm gonna have. These actors got to be ready. Everything got to be on point. So I figure if we rehearse from now until then, they're gonna be those actors. Oh, you gonna have a strip? Are you gonna have a strip club scene? A strip? Yes, I am. No, I am. I might want to be in the strip club scene. I mean, let me throw some dollars or be like, because I'm a strip club. I used to be a strip club connoisseur. I don't do that no more. But I can bring it back. Yeah. I used to frequent a lot of them down there in Atlanta. I know how to act. But okay, so yeah. Do you really? A little bit. But yeah. So okay, so you got something going on. So the last thing I want to ask you is, when it's all said and done, the curtains close, the lights go off. No, the lights come on, because when the curtains go close, actually the lights come on. What do you want them to remember about Tiffany MJ? Good question. I want them to know. I want them to see a hardworking woman, a dedicated woman that did everything she could to do everything she can. I want to be a great role model.
Okay.
I want to be somebody that they can look back and say, okay, I want the young girl that's young and that's confused and don't know what she's doing to look at me and say, oh, I can actually be in that position. I can actually live my dreams, Dreamerville.
Mm-hmm.
I can live out my dreams and I can actually do what is set for me to do. So that's the legacy that I want to leave.
Hey, you doing it. I'm going to tell you right now, it's an honor and a pleasure. We're so very fortunate to have you here.
I'm fortunate to be here.
And we are, thank you. And we are watching, but whatever we can do to help, you know what I mean?
You have helped this studio, your studio. Let me say this. My standards are here. And when I seen your studio, I knew that this is where I had to record.
Mm-hmm.
I had my first filming here. I had my second filming here.
Mm-hmm.
I had my first meet and greet here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do more stuff here.
Yeah.
So thank you for having me. Thank you for being down to earth like you are, and your partner.
Yeah.
Y'all, such a pleasure to work with.
We here for you.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
And it's bigger than like I said, like coming here, paying your money. We're gonna work with you. But not only that, we want to put in just as much as you put in. We want to work as hard on your situation as much as you do.
You did. You over exceeded. You helped out. Y'all both was there. What you need. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Whatever you need.
Even though I'm running around trying to take care of everything, I remember y'all was there. You and Jamal, like y'all was like everything I needed. Like y'all was on set. It was like y'all was part of Dreamerville.
We got you. We got you.
Yeah, so I'm sending everybody here, and y'all got my full support in anything y'all do. Yes. We are family. We have to stick together.
Yeah, we will.
It's so many people that divide and no, we have to stick together. And I'm here.
Like I said, it's bigger than just your business. I like I said, we want to help you. And hope you to help us, you know, but it's bigger than just saying, hey, this is our rate. Send us that deposit. Yeah. Come on. Nah, it's bigger than this is like, man, we see it. And we want to be there and be like, hey, we were there. We saw it. We saw it manifest.
Yes,
you feel what I'm saying?
I like the professionalism. When I talked to Jamal and I came and met with him,
Jamal,
he broke everything down to the T. He said, I just want to make sure.
When he put them glasses on and sit up. Oh yeah, we already know. We listen.
I'm like, okay, cool, good. He kept it professional. You know, even though my boobs was out.
He kept
what I'm saying?
Hey.
He kept it very professional.
And
I respect that. I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
He got to because boy, he be sleeping on these couches. Hey, Jamal, you sleeping in the man? What's going on, man? I look at the camera. He walking through. He got a blanket. Like Jamal, what's going on? What you been?
Yes.
Yeah. He kept it.
Yeah. Good stop. Very professional.
One thing about him, man, he very professional. And when it's time to go, it's time to go. He gonna cut the lights on. He gonna beat you out the door.
You as well. Both of you.
Jamal, like I'm trying to tell you, man, he keeps me on it. I'm the one that's we're both creators, but I'm a person that pull people together. Yeah. He's the person that makes sure when I pull them together, everybody's the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted.
That man and
Robin. Yeah, we work. And so and the beautiful thing is he'd be like, I play Robin. I can play Robin this time, or this time I'll play Robin. You know, we know how to switch it out. But you know, like I said, and we go through our thing as far as working together, and we have disagreements, and I know when I'm touching that line, he know when he touching that line, and man, we keep it because we know we what we have, and we put it all in, and we gonna put it all on the line. Yeah. And the beautiful thing is, it came with a vision. We had. I'm gonna tell you this, because this is your show. It's not our show. It started with one small little room over there in the pandemic. One little small room.
I want something like this. Y'all doing what I want to do.
Well, it was a guy that was hating on us had this side. And I said, man, we're going to get his side. I said, we're going to get that side one day. And he had to come back over here to get ready to clean the carpet one time. You understand? Let me tell you, because he said, we're going to get it. But we started with one small room over there, and it started growing. and it was blessings. And all we want to do is give a place for people to come create and do what they need to do, and not overcharge people and not put people through the ringer. We want people to come to a place and feel like they're at home.
Yeah.
And do what they need to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, succeeded.
Amen. So it's an honor and a pleasure. We gonna end it right there. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out my wife.
Okay.
Shout out the whole Dreamerville media family. Shout out the whole DMV Iconic Doll team. My ladies winning. Shout out to everybody in the DMV. Shout out to everybody that's doing what they want to do, making their dreams come true. Shout out to this studio. Shout out to everybody.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm with her. I'm riding with her.
Yes.
Shout out to my partner behind the boards. Shout out to God. Shout out to everybody that's doing it. Somebody that's trying to do it. Yeah. And I hope that whoever see this that's thinking about doing something, be inspired by Miss Tiffany MJ. And she easy to find. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, Dreamerville Media. .com. Dreamerville Media. My personal page, Tiffany MJ _ Britt, Mrs. Britt. www.com, dreamervillemedia.com. That's where everything is going to be, all information for our films, for our release, anything like that. Oh yeah, shout out to Erica, my BFF. She is in charge of Dreamerville, all legal necessities.
Well, she was the one behind the curtain, signing the contracts. Yeah,
that's right.
I'm still waiting for my contract, Erica. I done told you when I went over there.
And Kels too. Kels was signing contracts too. My whole team, man. Listen, I wouldn't be able to do this by myself. So even you, even this studio, like I wouldn't be able to have done this and look as good as I look without.
Oh no, you look good. You know, the studio helped a little bit on certain things, but no, she look good because she do look good. She's taken, so y'all don't trip. Don't be trying.
This set the tone. This set the tone for everything that I envision. So thank you for having me here. This is my very first interview.
Oh, for real? You're such a natural. we want.
I never done an interview before. Well, no. I've done a China Pink show. Show, and then this. So I'm new to this.
You like it? Was it cool?
Yeah, it was.
It was good. Good conversation, right? Good conversation.
Yeah.
So the next time you come, you know, you're gonna bring maybe we'll bring a couple of the dolls on, or you know what? Let's change it up. Let's bring some of your production crew.
Yes.
Let's interview them. Let's get the ones that's be behind the scenes. And talk to them. Because they gonna give you the skinny. They gonna give the stuff that I want to know. Not the dolls. We'll talk to the dolls later. But we gonna get the behind the scenes, and we get some of the people on that you want to bring on. You know what I mean?
Let's
do it. All right. This your boy BZELL with the NEXT2FLEX brand, CKB Studios. Man, my man Jamal behind the scenes, man. Get at us. If you need a place to create, if you need a place to just come unwind, if you need a place just to get away from the world and just to sit down, if you need somebody just to talk to, mental health is very big. Mental health. If you need somebody just to talk to, you know what I mean? And if we here, we'll talk to. I also
work in mental health.
You what?
I also work in mental health.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm a community support specialist. In the daytime, I work for mental health agency.
Oh, man.
I have at least 60 or 70 clients. I say family. I don't call them clients, family that I support and that I help. So, yeah.
You see this? This is real stuff going on here. So, hey, listen. It was an honor and a pleasure. Honor and a pleasure.
Honor and pleasure.
This is not no goodbye. This is a see you later.
See you later.
And yeah. Oh man, I'm. This is a jewel right here. This is a jewel. Good people, good energy, a beautiful spirit. From me to you, good night. This is not like Soul Train when the music come on. It's up, but good night. See y'all later.
Good night.